Yeah, I think it's very practical. Not just, having a particular experience necessarily, which is what he wants us to do. But when he says to create miracles in your life, and he references the Holy Spirit and how Jesus said, I want you to have create miracles. I want you to do more. What is a miracle? I mean, healing somebody. Like Mina said, making the right investment choice is a very practical way to have your activated divine self be more in the forefront. Now, if we're operating from our brains that are wired for fear and doubt, then we're creating that in our life. But when we're rewiring our brain through these mantras and the techniques, then the light comes through more. And that's a very practical thing. The light coming through more means we make better decisions, means we make choices that facilitate our growth, that facilitate our prosperity, that facilitate better relationships. So to me, that's what's practical, right? So we're either operating from our fear and doubt based brain that's been created, it has to keep us alive, or we're operating from the divine place where we're reworking our brain to be logged in to the activation of this light, to be then making decisions from that place. And that's really, really important. Just, again, thinking about this webinar, I had an experience where I was getting worried. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not going to go well. And then just something clicked. Literally a voice in my head was like, no, it's going to be fine. And that wasn't me. That wasn't my brain. That was the divine creating that message to come forth. And as soon as I heard that message, I was like, you're right. It's time to relax and let this occur. So for me, those are the practical part is so important because it makes our difference in our everyday life.
Yes, I hear you describing that, J-Rada, the practical side. It makes me think about when I was in karate, right? I used to go to the dojo, and part of this is really about refining your thinking so that you do allow you're more aligned and attuned to the divine. So that when those anxieties come through that want to stop the good energy and the good things from happening, there's it's almost like you're tuning your body just like you would in the dojo. After a while, you just naturally have self-defense. Just as with this, you naturally accept and align yourself to the gods and goddesses, and that divine energy is within. And that changes the outcome of everything. The attraction becomes so strong, people can't stay away because everybody loves that higher vibration. That high frequency is very attractive, and it draws opportunities, it draws the right people, it draws a higher frequency into your life because you are vibrating with that higher frequency because you've brought that power right into your being. So that's how I would say, on a very practical level, it affects everything. It affects all of your relationships. And it also, if there's negative relationships in the life, those don't sustain. It just keeps going up higher and higher.